The Lord directs the steps of the godly. He delights in every detail of their lives. That's Psalm 37 and verse 23 probably in the New Living Translation. And what it says is that God is in control of those who allow him to be in control of their lives. Now, there's a sense in which God is in control of everything, of course. He's the sovereign Lord and ruler of the universe. But in his sovereignty, he has allowed us the freedom of choice to make decisions about which road we're going to take. And our choices do have consequences. Galatians 6 and verse 8 says, "Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. Whatever a person sows, that they will also reap. Whoever sows to the flesh will of the flesh reap corruption. Whoever sows to the Spirit will of the Spirit reap everlasting life." Here's a person who continually sows to the Spirit and continually puts God first. They're going to reap a benefit and a harvest of eternal life and closeness with God. Those who focus on the things of this world and are constantly sowing to the flesh, you're not going to mock God. You're not going to break his law of sowing and reaping. It's going to come back to you in a very negative way. So don't do that. But realize that even though God is sovereign and God gives you the ability to make the choice, once you make the choice to follow him and to give your life to him, he begins to direct your steps through his word, through his care, through his concern, and he delights in everything about you. If you're a Christian, a child of God who loves Jesus, your biggest fan is God, all right? And you have pleased him. Jesus said, it's probably in John 14, he said, "Whoever honors me, my Father will honor them." It's all about what you do with Jesus. And when you make the decision to put Jesus first in your life, God takes note of that, and God is pleased with that, and God delights in that, and you are pleasing to God. And there is no feeling in all the world like the feeling of knowing that you're pleasing your Creator and that you have eternal life waiting for you in heaven. So think about Psalm 37, 23 and 24. Also think about how that relates to our lives, how God feels about us, and how he delights in our ways if we love his Son, Jesus.